And now we're going to move on to our third artist, which is the one and only Jamie Atkins. So before we start, can you tell us, or is there anything you would like to tell us about your project? And also, where are you from?
My name is Jamie Atkins from Baltimore, Maryland. I am a future music educator. I'm in my last year, so it's so soon. And when I think about voting and when I think about, my place as maybe an activist, I think about the kids in my classroom, and maybe I won't face some of the struggles that they face, but I would never want to make them face those struggles. So I vote with them in mind. I fight with them in mind. And that's really the point of view of this piece.
My vote is not for me, but for the child who sits in school, who can't yet dismantle those who rule, but deserves more than what they've been issued. The one who can't focus, deportation on his brain. The girl who can't rest, her identity viewed like a game. Black and brown children worried for their lives. But politicians decide if their lives truly matter. And who am I to enter a classroom full of wide eyes if I have not made sure they are protected by the people I have elected, selected in hope of change for them? And I promise I won't neglect it, though I wonder if I affect it. At times I feel disconnected by what I can't understand. White men ruling stolen land, a list of names I can't commend. Further education. Still no explanation of whether or not my voice is heard. But just in case, I give my word to protect the ones that can't yet sing.
I guess my last thing to say for this piece is the takeaway here is I really want you to vote for others. If you aren't necessarily swayed to go to the polls today, or if you're not necessarily swayed to go to the polls for yourself, think about those who are coming up. Think about those who've had their vote taken. I know we'll talk about that later in our time together. But yeah,